What is going on, peeps? Look, there's some, the thing about having a lot of people who subscribe to my channel or inside a Facebook group, I get people who bring some interesting things to me in which I cannot explain. So there is something quite interesting that was brought to my attention. And what I thought we'd do is share it with you guys and get your opinion. I think you're going to be surprised a little bit. Anyways, let's kind of get into it. All right, real quick disclaimer, you know the deal. I am not an attorney, a tax advisor, nor financial advisor. Please consult with the real professionals. The following is my opinion and my opinion only. Based on my own research, I will share the information I find with you and will encourage you to read or listen to the information so that you could form your own opinion. Okay? Also, if you haven't done it already, please hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe. I don't have a problem with it. There's a lot of people asking, is it okay to share the video? Yeah, of course. If you don't know how to do it, all you have to do is, I'll show you here in a second. But please subscribe. It shows me that 41%, now it's down 1%, of the people that view my videos are not subscribers. So please do so because it helps out the channel. All right, you guys? All right, so let's kind of get into this real quick here. Okay, first of all, in case you didn't know this, I'm sure some of you guys are tired of me saying this, but I got to repeat it. I have a Facebook group with the same name as my YouTube channel, Pimpy's Investment Chat. I will leave a link in the description, and I will encourage you guys to come join the group. Okay, and in here we talk about all kinds of things from the Iraqi dinar, the Vietnam dong, the Zim dollar, the Thai baht, the gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, the whole 9 yards. So I encourage you guys to please come join us. Again, the link I'll leave in the description. Just click it and come follow us. All right, you guys? Okay, and if you have any questions, just post your questions. There's a lot of knowledgeable people in here. Okay? So let's get into the news before I get into the exciting stuff, okay? So what's going on in the news? Our boy Al-Kazemi, I believe it's D is what I was told. So Al-Kazemi to provide a full cabinet without a former partisan minister. Okay, so an informed political source revealed at dawn on Friday that the Shiite political forces have stipulated that the official in charge of formatting the government, Al-Kazemi, be presented with a full cabinet free from a former or partisan minister. Now that would be great if that's possible. I don't know how they're going to be able to pull that off. The largest voting bloc, we already know, is made up of a lot of Iranian-backed people. Now, you do remember I showed you guys a bunch of Twitters, and people shared them all throughout our group, where the former prime minister designate, and along with a couple other people, tweeted that Iraq was no longer in the grasp of Iran, that they were free from Iran. I just thought that was an interesting thing to post. Anyway, so that's what they're looking for. So the source told, I'm not going to try to say it, that a meeting between Amari with the presence of the rule of law and others, Victory and Wisdom, these are coalition groups, and in the presence of Al-Kazemi, ended with Kazemi authorized to choose the ministerial cabinet within the national criteria, integrity, and independence. So, okay, I told you guys they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and we're talking about the parliament. They really don't have no choice right now. They can just try to cooperate all along and hope that nothing bad happens to them. And what I mean is they're most likely going to be under investigation. A lot of them are for corruption. So if they don't vote in Al-Kazemi, then what's going to happen is you're going to have dissolved parliament. And they would get rid of them, and then you would have the people would vote for new politicians, not parliament, but a new government. Okay, so look, a lot of people are saying, what do you think is the Kim Clements, nothing is Mahdi, Alawi, Zarfi, and Kazemi? Yeah, well, it could be. Who knows? You know what I mean? But what happens if Kazemi makes it in there? Then what are you gonna be feeling let down? Or could it be, I believe somebody brought up to my attention, could it be the first 4 months of 2020? Nothing, and then something. That's, all these are legitimate, options, just so you know. Okay, so let's keep going. What's going on with the news before I get to the good stuff? Okay. 10 ministries were resolved in the Al-Kazemi booth. Okay, so An informed political, I like how I said an informed political source, it was informed. Okay, well, if you read the news, we're all informed. Had revealed Thursday that 10 ministries had been decided from the government cabinet of Prime Minister Al-Kadhimi. Weird to say it's Kazemi, it looks like, okay? So anyways, so what they're saying is that 10 of these people probably have already been looked at ahead of time and already been gotten the green or the thumbs up to go ahead and form his cabinet with him is what this is. So here it is. Next Sunday is the date for a vote on Al-Kazemi's government. This is it, you guys. So we kept saying it was Tuesday, then they switched it to Thursday. Now we know that it's coming up this weekend. So when you go to bed on Saturday and you wake up on Sunday, we will know for sure what is going on. I'm really giving it well, you know what? I think this guy's done a lot to get his cabinet in there. He's done a lot of negotiating. Let's see what happens. So it is scheduled to hold a session of Parliament next Sunday to give confidence to the government of Al-Kadhimi. All right. Parliamentary sources told the news that it is likely that next Sunday will be the date for a vote of Al-Kadhimi's government. All right. Yesterday, Wednesday, Parliament Speaker Halabasi received the ministerial curriculum presented by Prime Minister designate Al-Kazemi. Okay, so according to the official statement, Halabasi, that according to the provisions of Article 43, second of the Parliament law, Halabasi decided to form a committee headed by the first deputy. In other words, blah, blah, blah. They're getting ready to vote on this guy. So we're going to find out if this indeed goes through. They finally get a PM in there, and then they start getting some stability in there. We know already that the IMF, the UN, and the United States is going to be there in June, so I'm curious. Okay, so here's what I'm going to show you guys. I don't want you guys to get overly excited about it because just in case. I don't know what this means, but I don't mind sharing it with this warning. People are going to ask me, what do you think this means? Doesn't mean anything until it's announced officially. All right, so ahead of time, I can see you guys all doing the Pimpy dance. I'm going to bring something to your attention because I don't see it nowhere else but here. I've played around on other websites to see if I can see the same thing that we're seeing here. I don't know why it's on one website and not the other. What was mentioned is maybe the fact that these people are a day ahead of us because this is supposed to be coming from Britain. But we'll see. So if you come over here to what's known as the Forex Live, these are the charts. If you scroll down, you can see right here. You can see it's live. It's giving you live numbers. The numbers are changing. So this is indeed live. So if you come over here and you change what you're looking at, and what we want to do is look at, well, that's the euros to US dollars, all right? That's not what I want to see. I want to see the USD to IQD. And if you look at it, it's showing you now a rate of $2. What does this mean? I don't know. It's very interesting because look, it's still changing over here on the side. These are live numbers. The fact that this is even on a Forex exchange, the IQD, my thought was they wouldn't be showing up yet, considering, you know, they need to be recognized internationally. Now, here's something else that'll blow your mind. The VND, 37 and 38 cents. Huh. I don't know what it means. I don't know how to use this chart. I don't know why it's showing these numbers, but it's very, very curious. Very curious. Does that mean that's what the rates are going to be? Hard to say. I don't know. I just think it's interesting that they're on this particular chart and nowhere else. And this is live chart. You can see they're live. You can see the rates changing right there. You know that's live. So some of you Forex traders out there, because I know there's some of you out there, can you explain to me why this is this way? Is there something that is being done on here wrong? So you have the USD to VND. That's the exchange. All right. If you look at the IQD, so that's how many US dollars you get for every one IQD. I get that. $2. I don't know about you guys, but I would definitely take that rate. I would definitely take the other one for Vietnam too. I would take either one of them. And these are pretty close to where we spoke about. Does this mean it's real? No, it just means that this is, for some reason, we have a Forex Live website showing a different rate for the IQD than the VND than what we know. And yes, I did the same thing you guys did. I went over and I said, hey, let's take a look at IQD versus the USD. You can see there's no changes here. Okay, guys, there's none. That's why I don't know why it's weird. If it's going to be big, it's going to show on, when it happens, you're going to see a change on all of them. Do you see what I'm saying? It wouldn't just be on here. These would be on, rate changes would show up everywhere. But I do think it's interesting, and I do like the rates. I'll take them. So $2, a little over $2 for the IQD, and for the VND, 38 cents. What do you guys think of those rates? If those came out as the official rates, would you like those? Would you be happy with those? Yeah, I got to be honest, I would. I don't know what this means. I have no way of knowing. I am not a Forex trader to know why these are wrong. And you know what I mean? Like, seriously, because if you, yeah, I don't know why that is. I don't know. Anyways, I found out and I thought I would share with you guys and get your opinion on this. And you tell me what you think that means. What does that mean? Does that mean that's the rates? Do you think that's the real rates? Does that even look close enough to your rates? So $2, just $2.08 for the IQD and 34 cents for the Vietnam Dong. That's a lot of, it's really close to a lot of the rates we spoke about, you guys. All right. Okay. So look, it looks like this Sunday or this weekend, we're going to find out whether or not they have their PM. Is Al-Kazemi in there? Did he get his cabinet in there? Did they finally get what they needed? Or is this another flop? And then the president is going to take over, dissolve the parliament, and go ahead and just run new elections and have the cabinet people voted in themselves, which is where I prefer to go. All right, you guys? All right, so anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys because, again, I don't know what that means. And a lot of you guys bring up different things to me, which are kind of mind-blowing. This isn't the first time that somebody showed me on some official site where there was a buy and a sell where the rates were around the $3 mark. And I was like, oh, that's weird. So I don't know if it's because it's coming from another country and we're just here in the United States and we don't show that or what. I don't know what that means. Anyways, let me know what you think it means to see those rates that way. All right, do you think those are the real rates? Did they somehow, for some reason, mistakenly get shown on there? It's live. You've seen the live. You've seen it changed in live. I'm curious about what your input is on it. All right, you guys? Let me know what you think. All right? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.